Hello, Art Journaling for Beginners. My name is Heather and I am an oil painter and a mixed media artist. I was talking with my friend Monette today and she asked me to create a video to show you how to make basic tags. And so I have created some simple, easy tags that you can create that are artsy and fun, but incredibly easy. And hopefully you will find something neat that you would like to put into your journals. What do you use tags for? I use my tags to put in my journals. I also make tags for my friends, just to tell them that I love them and I'm thinking about them. You can also use them for presents, a bunch of different things that you can use tags for, but I'm going to show you some mixed media tags. And I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you so much for having me part of your group. I'm really excited to be part of it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will for future art videos, and let's get right to it. Okay, I'm going to show you two ways. The first way is just take a piece of cardstock and get an old credit card, cut the corners, and to make sure they're exactly the same, you can use it on each end. Then this is, I just have the tag cutters from the Sizzix, and this is so much easier if you make a lot of tags. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just covering my cardstock with some coffee dyed paper. And I do that to all of the tags. And now I have a napkin, and there are 3 layers to a napkin. So you can get a piece of Scotch tape, and that helps you pull the back layers off. And I'm just taking some Mod Podge and laying my napkin on top, and then putting another layer of Mod Podge, letting that dry, and then cutting the rest of the napkin off. So easy, and makes a really beautiful background. Then I'm just putting a little piece of cardstock at the top, and that literally came out of my scraps. And then I'm adding this 3, which I believe was a Tim Holtz, the Tim Holtz tissue paper is where that 3 came from. And then I'm using Distress Oxide to ink the sides. And then I have this beautiful blue butterfly. And it was just a cutout butterfly. And then I just backed the words "Love Yourself." And then I just glued it on. And then I got one of those little foam stickers. You can see what they are. I'm not exactly sure what you call them, and I never can remember. And I just put the butterfly on the foam sticker, and I put some extra glue because I never trust like tape. And I'm just punching out some hole reinforcements, and I just used scrap paper. And I had some scrap fabric, and I'm just putting that along the top. Super easy. I've made all of these tags with literally scraps. And then just a little piece of fabric at the top, and that's it. And so this next one that I'm gonna do is I got this Tim Holtz tissue paper, which is so pretty. I love it. And I actually used my Sizzix just to cut it out, but you don't have to have a Sizzix at all. You can just use that credit card like I told you in the beginning and cut the sides, and that will work fine. And I'm putting that on with Mod Podge, and then I'm adding my ripped book pages, and I'm just kind of collaging this on. I'm putting the number 8 on there, and then I'm drying that really good. And then I got some vintage photo, and I'm just, this is Distress ink, and I just smeared that all over the tag. And then I have this little cutout bird, and I'm just putting that on with some Mod Podge. And then I'm taking some vintage photo Distress ink and going over the sides. And I have a charcoal pencil, and I'm just kind of making it a little darker and shadowing around my bird, just so the bird will pop out some more. And then I'm just kind of drawing in some branches just really messy. And then I'm spraying that with some Spectrafix. And then I have this really pretty piece of sari silk that I'm putting in. And voila! And my next tag that I'm gonna do, I'm using some more Tim Holtz paper. I really love his tissue paper. It's really cool. And then I am spraying some Vintage Photo Distress ink. I have the Wildflower die cut by Tim Holtz, and that's what I've done here, and I've just cut that out with my Sizzix. I don't really know what I ever did without a Sizzix before. I mean, I just really love it. I cut everything out with it. And I'm doing some more reinforcements at the top. And then I decided to go in with some acrylic paint and just brighten up these little wildflowers that are in this little jar. And there really are no rules to tags. Just play and try different things and see what you like. And I hope that some of these ideas will inspire you. Then I'm just taking some white acrylic paint and putting some dots in my flowers. And this is an oil pastel, and I'm going around the edges. And this is a Stipolo, and I love using Stipolos for shading. It's just a pencil. You can use it with water, and so awesome. You can get them on Amazon, like a box of them. I use them for shading all the time, my very favorite thing. And I just did some shading all around the flowers in the jar, and then I sprayed it with Spectrafix. And now I'm putting in my ribbon, which is actually it's sari silk, and a little bow. And voila, there you have it. 3 mixed media tags that are so easy. I wanted to show you inside of my personal journal. These are some tags that I have created, and just to show you how you can use them. And you can write little notes on the back. You could write your favorite quotes, things that inspire you. There's so many different things that you can use tags for. Art journaling for beginners. Thank you so much for having me part of your group. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will for future art videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.